One chicken fried steak.
Welcome to the Bonjour. Can I help you?
So just give a holler if you need help with anything at all.
Great, thanks.
How long you and your girlfriend fixing to stay here in Paris?
Well, she's not really well, I don't know. We just got jobs at the cafe down the street, so... Yeah.
Glad to hear y'all be staying on a while.
Yep. We'll be staying on a while, unless my girlfriend gets her memory back and realizes she's Gigi.
Yeah, I need a table for 3, please.
Kimberly, I have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, well, I have a bone to pick with you too, Clint.
Okay, roll call. Sean Evans.
Yo.
Destiny.
Here.
Nigel Baby.
Present.
Okay, all presented and accounted for. The meeting can begin. What do you think?
I like it. Makes me want to help you.
Okay, perfect. My genius friends online did this. SOS, save our stories. We got one mission, troops, to keep Fraternity Row on the air by any means possible.
I hear that.
Okay, and we ain't going down without a fight.
Once more onto the breach, dear friend.
Yes, like he said. Okay, so let's get cracking.
Hey,
Got a minute?
look who's here. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I took Liam to see the Christmas decorations at Logan's.
Oh, yeah? Bet you loved that, didn't you, buddy? All those bright lights and that big model train. Did you love that?
Yeah, he did. Anyway, I know that you wanted to spend more time with Liam, so I thought shift was over. Maybe you could forget about the Victor Lord case for a night and take him home with you.
Blair. I need to speak with you. Now.
What is it?
I just spoke with McBain. You need to know what he told me about Victor's murder.
Are you sure Lieutenant McBain won't mind us using his room?
Oh, no. You know, my room is a little bit of a mess, so anyway, he's working all the time and he's never here. Poor Sap.
Poor Sap. Shouldn't Lieutenant McBain be happy now? He has his son back, after all.
Well, he's over the moon about Liam, but he don't got his natty. And you want to know why? Because he's a stubborn, bull-headed idiot.
Well, if they love each other, why aren't they together?
Well, honey, that's a $64 question.
Yeah, I would love to spend some time with Liam. Thank you.
Sure. I packed his porter crib in the car if you want to come get it.
I got it covered.
You do?
Yeah. I went out and I got some things. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
No, I told you I didn't want to talk about that.
No, I wasn't talking about us. I was talking about Liam, you know, about his feedings, his bedtime, anything I should know?
Right. No, I've already fed him, so he's good for the night. And I packed his Pet the Piggy book for bedtime.
Hey, Pet the Piggy.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's cutting a tooth, so maybe put the teething ring in the freezer. But otherwise, he's easy. He's a good kid.
Yeah, he is. It's a good kid. Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I don't want to keep you. So if there isn't anything else.
No. No, there's definitely nothing else. Good night, Liam. Love you.
Hey, buddy. I'm glad you're here.
Well, what did John have to say about Victor's murder?
Maybe you and I should talk privately.
No, anything you have to say about how Victor died. He was my brother. I deserve to hear that.
Okay, well, just go ahead. Taya, say it.
You tell Blair she runs to Manning in 3 seconds. She tells him everything.
McBain is going to release a statement to the press saying that Tomas is the main suspect in Victor's murder. He's more convinced than ever that he's guilty.
Unfortunately, so am I. I just connected with him on the internet.
You what?
A video chat. Tomas admitted everything.
Table for 3? Right this way.
Thanks.
What is Rex doing here? How did he find me?
Well, Shane.
Oh, we ran into Mo and Noel at the motel, and they are having a wonderful time strategizing how to win the pie contest with the Gigi Marasco special.
With Gigi's inspiration, who needs strategy?
Well, I agree with you, but Shane seems to think they need all the help they can get, so he stayed with them, and it's just you and me here.
I'm really glad you came here. It means a lot to me.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad too. The bonjour looks just wonderful. It's exactly the same as it was when Gigi and I worked here. A little different.
You're thinking about him, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah, I'm thinking about Charlie.
Dear Clint, I know you sent someone looking for me. Please call off your dogs. I'm sorry if this sounds harsh, but I believe in keeping it quick and clean and honest is the best way. I have met someone else and have fallen in love, and he's better suited to me and free to be with me. So, I've moved on. Hope you have too. Sincerely, Kimberly Andrews.
No, I never wrote that.
What do you mean you never wrote it?
And I sure as hell didn't meet someone else unless it was a prison guard.
What are you trying to say?
I've been in jail, Clint. In Kentucky. That's why I wrote you a letter asking you for help, and then you blew me off.
I would never do that.
Oh, yeah? But you did. Dear Kim, I am in receipt of your letter. I'm sorry I will be unable to help you with your legal problems given my own. Please do not contact me again. Sincerely, Clint. And I'm Colt.
That is a lie. I never wrote that.
Charlie did a really wonderful job rebuilding this place, don't you think?
Is that really what you're thinking about? Charlie's wonderful construction skills?
Oh, I miss him sometimes. But you know what happened, and unfortunately, much as we would like to change the past, we can't.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello? Cutter, it's me.
Hey, you're gonna love this place. We've got a vibrating bed. You put quarters in it, and...
We have a problem. Rex just walked in the door.
What? How, did he see you?
No, not yet. He's with some lady. But, I don't know, him being here just feels like...
What?
Maybe him being here is like a sign. Maybe I should go out there and confront him right now.
I would never treat you that way, especially if you were asking for help.
Oh my God.
So, if you didn't write this letter,
and you didn't write this one, then who would ever do something? Cutter.
This can't just be a coincidence. There has to be something behind it. I just don't know what it is.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't just hide here until he leaves.
Just stay out of sight. I'll be right there.
Have you, talked to Charlie since he left Lambview?
No. Mo and Noelle keep in touch with him, but they're very careful never to mention him to me. I think that's enough nostalgia for one night, don't you?
It's kind of hard to avoid here.
Oh, that's true. A lot of memories for us both.
I remember the first time I saw Gigi. Here I was standing. Over there, I was on my phone. And she came walking in behind me. She's barely in the door, and she's already giving Mo hell. Not in a mean way, but, you know, in a Gigi way.
I think I'm familiar with that.
She was just about to go in there. And I called out to her. I can almost see her there now.
So, short story long. Natalie gets preggers and she's with Johnny, but she has a feeling that it's Brody's. But she lies to Johnny and she lets him think that it's his because she loves him and because she wants him to have a son. But then the truth came out at the wedding, which I wasn't there. You were there, though, remember?
How could I forget?
Right. Okay, so Johnny finds out, and he is so pissed off about it. That is it. He is done. D-U-N. So he dumps Natty, gets drunk as a skunk, and then he starts stooping Kelly Kramer. You know, I think it's a little too late to corrupt it. Little girl's about to pop, right?
Right.
Okay, so then yet again, the truth comes out at that unforgettable wedding, which I was there this time, and you too, right, Sean?
Seems like I can't avoid them.
Right. Okay, so it turns out that Liam is Johnny's, and he finds that out, but Brody completely flips out. So what happens next? He knocks you out, Nige.
Yes, well, do it continue, Roxanne.
Okay. So Johnny and Natty, they rescue the baby, and everything should be great, except it sucks. See, Johnny loves Natty, and she knows that, and, well, you know, I would say something, except I'd never get to talk to my grandson ever again. Okay, so the moral of this little sad tale is, he loves Natty. Natty knows this, but she doesn't want him to know that she knows, and that...
What the hell is going on here?
I had just walked in the door, I heard the beep on the computer, and there he was. He was right there. It was like this video conference
What
thing.
exactly did he say?
He confessed. He admitted that he killed Victor. He said that he had just gone after the real killer to throw us off. He said that your faith was misguided. My God, I can't believe that he did it. I mean, I was just so happy to see that he was alive. And then he said those horrible things.
So Todd is, what, holding Tomas hostage somewhere?
Yeah, it's possible.
How did Tomas seem?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, was he hurt? Could you tell where he was calling from? Did you recognize anything?
I couldn't tell anything. I was just trying to make sense of everything that he was saying to me. It was crazy. He said that he was doing it for you. He said that he was doing it to protect you and Danny, to keep you guys safe.
That's a lie, okay?
Okay, look, I know that this is hard for you, but it's not a lie. It's the truth. Tomas called blood.
What are you doing? Get away from me.
Come on, Taya, you can't blame Todd for all of this.
No, it's okay.
But
It's all right. This is really hard for everyone. What Tomas did was awful, and I'm not even talking about what he did to Victor, what he did to you, what he did to the children, what he did to you. I know he says that he loves all of you, but he's got a funny way of showing it.
I'd like to see.
what do you want to see?
I want to see the computer.
You sure? But it's it's like a phone call. Once it's over, it's gone. Did you happen to see anything?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No, he actually just showed up just as Tomas was saying goodbye, and it's a good thing he did because I was about to lose it. I thought it was a trick. I walk in, he's right there on the computer, but it was definitely real. It was so real.
When I saw Gigi standing there, I thought that I was hallucinating or dreaming.
I can imagine.
You know, we hadn't seen each other since high school. She was still so beautiful. I mean, what are the odds for us to bump into each other in a diner in Paris, Texas, all those years? An amazing coincidence.
Rex, I hope you don't mind if I ask you this, but Natalie and Shane have both told me that you have seen Gigi since she died, or thought you had.
Yeah. For a while, I believed it was Gigi's ghost.
You know that's perfectly natural, right? I mean, when someone you love so much dies, your imagination just goes into overdrive. And it feeds on the grief and the love and the desire to have her back.
I wish.
What do you mean?
It turns out I really was seeing Gigi's face. It just wasn't on Gigi.
Oh, the one with Rex is Vicky? Oh, great. Can't get to Gigi in the kitchen without Rex and Vicky seeing me. Hey, stranger! Have you heard the good news? Not lately.
You don't mean Cutter Wentworth, do you?
That's exactly who I mean.
What does that snake have to do with you, or these letters?
Dad, I dropped Liam off. What is this crazy bitch doing here? Get out of this house and leave my father alone.
Natalie, stop it. Not this time.
So what are you doing with my grandson?
Natalie said I could take him for the evening.
Well, that's a step in the right direction.
What are you doing in my room?
We are fighting the good fight to keep Fraternity Row on the air. And like Nige said, once more into the bleach.
I have no idea what you just said, but whatever it is you're doing, do you have to do it in here?
Yeah. I mean, I know that you're a real big fan of the show and everything.
Maybe we should go somewhere else.
It's okay, big guy. Johnny doesn't care, right?
No, I care. What was that you were saying when I came in here, that she knows that he knows, but he doesn't know?
Oh, we were talking about Brandon and Brianna from Fraternity Row. That they have a love that's worth fighting for.
Excuse me. I need to go call the detective.
You okay?
I just feel really badly for her. Having somebody so close to her kill her husband, she must feel so betrayed.
Excuse me.
Do you want me to take him?
Yeah, is that okay? Here you
Sure.
go. Thank you, Destiny.
Hey.
Be right back, buddy.
Hi, sweetie. How are you, baby?
What is it, counselor?
I'm here with Blair.
You didn't say anything, did you?
No, I took your advice. But listen to me. Blair told me she just had contact with Tomas.
How?
Via the computer. John, he confessed to murdering Victor.
Did you see the call?
No, Blair was alone. Do you still believe in your theory about Todd? I mean, do you think the confession changes anything?
Not necessarily. Like we talked about, Todd could have forced Tomas to make that call. He might have been threatening him.
You were right, Detective. As much as I hate to admit it, Tomas is guilty. He called Blair and confessed to everything. You need to find him and arrest him.
Manning's there with you, isn't he?
That's right. Find him and arrest him.
What was that all about?
I just want my husband's killer caught.
no matter who he is.
Yeah, it's McBain. I need you to check something
Any
out.
beauty.
Look at those fingers. This kid's got a grip.
And so well behaved. He's such a quiet baby.
Yeah, he's like his daddy.
Wow, I can't believe I'm gonna have a baby soon. I mean, I've held babies before, but not for this long.
Oh, you're
not my own.
You'll be great. You're a natural.
I'm not so sure about that.
It's okay, Des. You'll get the hang of it.
Hey, thank you, Destiny. I'll take Liam from here.
No problem.
Come here, big
I
guy.
need to practice.
Yeah, well, hey, look, Roxy, as much as I appreciate whatever it is you're doing here, I'd like a little time with my son alone so I can read to him before bed.
Okay, in other words, you want us to get out of here. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, everybody, pack up. We're moving on.
Where to now?
Oh, not to worry. I have another venue in mind.
Okie dokie.
Dad, you can't be serious.
Kimberly is my guest, and I say if and when she goes.
I cannot believe you would let her back in this house. After everything that she's done? I mean, are you really going to keep making the same mistakes?
This is none of your business. This is between me and Kimberly.
You heard the man.
Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Thanks for taking my side.
Clearly, someone is going out of their way to keep us apart. But what has this got to do with Cutter Wentworth?
Might as well know the whole truth if we're ever going to trust each other again.
I'm listening.
You're not going to like it.
Try me.
Cutter is my brother.
Your brother?
Yeah, that's right. He's not the best one at that. He's the one who framed me for a murder he committed.
Murder?
Yeah, it's a long story. Thankfully, your son Rex is the one who got me out of jail.
If Cutter is your brother, then who are you?
Okay, you're really not gonna like this one. I'm the real Aubrey Wentworth.
Oh, God. So does that mean you were part of Cutter's plan to scam the Buchanans?
No. No, Clint, I had nothing to do with that, I swear. Cutter and I hadn't spoken for years. I had no idea what him and Aubrey were doing to your son Joey and the rest of your family.
You didn't?
Of course not. Never. But I mean, let's be real. He read that we had gotten married. I'm sure that's gave him the idea in the first place.
Well, that's certainly not your fault.
Thanks. So anyways, let's get back to these phony kiss-off letters.
Yeah, how do you think Cutter pulled that off?
He must have intercepted my real letter. How? I don't know. And then he sent us these nasty fake ones to keep us from hooking up. That way I couldn't tell you what he was up to, and you would stop looking for me.
That's crazy.
Can you think of another explanation?
No. Because I never wrote you a letter saying I wouldn't help you. And I never received a letter saying that you were in jail. So, as crazy as it must sound, I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
Your brother is some piece of work.
Yeah, you're telling me. He's a con artist and a cheat and a forger and a liar. And worse.
Stacy is alive? And had surgery to look like Gigi?
So she could take Gigi's place, yeah.
Oh my God, how? What was she going to do?
Kim doesn't know, and I don't even want to think about it.
That's horrible. To think that someone as wonderful as Gigi would have her life taken over by someone as miserable as Stacy?
Hun, if you're gonna hide out in the kitchen while I'm doing all the work, then we got a problem.
I'll tell you what, brother, I'm gonna make this offer.
Praise the Lord.
But you need to do something for me in return.
I'm glad we got all this letter stuff sorted out. Because I don't want there to be any bad blood between us. You mean way too much to me, Clint.
I don't want bad blood either. But there is something else we have to sort out.
What's that?
That friend of yours, that girl down in the hospital in Kentucky, you said that she was too sick to be moved, but I sent Rex down there. And she was nowhere to be found. Now, what's that all about?
Like I said, you deserve to know the whole truth if you're ever going to trust me again.
Like I said, I'm listening.
I did have a friend in Kentucky in the hospital. My best friend, Stacy. She's alive.
It couldn't have worked. There's no way somebody as nasty as Stacy could ever take Gigi's place, no matter what she looked like.
My friends, have you heard the good news?
Sorry?
Then allow me. There is a fountain that's filled with blood, drawn from Emmanuel's veins, and sinners plunge beneath, lose all their guilty stains, lose all their
okay?
No trouble.
lose all their guilty stains, and sinners plunge beneath the flood, lose all their guilty stains. And that, my brother and sister, is the good news. Amen.
Well, that was something.
Yes, certainly was.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Oh, no. That's okay. Here, you know what? Take that good news somewhere else.
God bless you, everyone.
I am so sorry about that. Dessert is on house.
Do you know, I think I actually recognized the preacher from when I worked here before.
Well, it doesn't seem like somebody you'd forget.
No. I guess nothing ever changes in Paris, Texas.
Did either of you happen to see the new girl? She just started waiting tables here.
I don't think so, no.
You're the only one we've seen working here.
Yeah, well, that's what it felt like. I mean, she was a sweet girl, but something tells me the engine's running and nobody's driving. I mean, she just up and left in the middle of the dinner rush. Well, Mo and Noelle are back in town. Maybe she can pick up a shift.
Oh, no. That's not necessary. Don't bother Noelle, please. I can help you.
Seriously?
You mean it?
Yeah, for old time's sake.
You were waitress.
I was a waitress. I was a good waitress in this very establishment, and I can sling hash with the best of them.
Well, thank you. That's wonderful. I got out back and get you a uniform.
Does it have a name on it?
Oh, yeah, we got one back there that says Vicky.
Couldn't be better. What?
Are you sure about this?
Oh, Rex, are you kidding? I had some of the best times of my life in this place. Go and check on Shane.
Pretty cool. Your first GTO. What do you think, son? Son. It makes me happy saying that. You know, I couldn't be happier that you're my son. I'm glad your mom let me take you for the night. Even though she won't let me talk to her about us. I don't know why. You know, your guess is as good as mine. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she has a right to be mad. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she doesn't feel the same way about me as I feel about her. But you know what the important thing is? The important thing is that we got you back. And maybe one of these days, you know, she'll be willing to hear me say that, you know, oh, all right. All right. Hang on, buddy. All right, can you sit tight for a second, little man? Sit tight. I'll put you right up here. I'll be right back. All right? Don't place any long-distance calls.
I can't believe that we were so wrong about Tomas.
Yeah, it is unbelievable.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I'm sorry for everything. I really am. And I meant what I said before. It must be very hard for you.
Oh, yeah, it is hard. It is hard that someone I felt very close to, someone I trusted, someone I defended, someone I stood by, that someone like that could do this to me. That someone I once loved could kill my husband. That someone could do that to my daughter, to his whole family. That is hard.
I'll get it. Yes?
Blair Kramer?
Yes.
Lieutenant McBain sent me to collect your computer as evidence in the Victor Lord case.
Okay, please come in. Right in here. John sent someone to pick up the computer.
Oh, good. Maybe the call left a cyber trail that they could trace.
Probably not, right?
I hope so. Because if they can trace that to Tomas, then maybe they can put my husband's killer behind bars. What do you think, Todd? Huh?
Right this way. There should be plenty of room in the kitchen for us to stuff envelopes and discuss our strategy.
And maybe we could order some food. Anyone else feel like Chinese?
Me, the baby, and I are starving.
Okay, so while we're eating, I will finish the Natty and Johnny story. I'm still holding out for a happy ending.
Can't believe I forgot Liam's favorite blanket. 'Cause he can't sleep without it.
We made for a long night.
Oh, you don't want to know. Anyway, come here, baby. Oh, goodness, I should go. Mwah. Here you go.
Come on. See you, buddy.
You got him.
I got it. Hey, why don't you stay? You know, spend a little time with the family.
You know, you've got a lot of lost time to make up for, so you should probably get to know your son on your own. Have fun.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, sweetie.
What are we doing, buddy? What are we doing?
Thank you so much, officer.
Yes, thank you, and tell John McBain thank him for everything that he's done too, all right?
I should go home.
Taya, I am so sorry how everything has just turned out today.
So am I. You know what, on second thought, maybe I'll stay for a few minutes. Have some girl time, huh?
Okay, well, I love the company.
Okay, I thought you might. And then Todd can go home. I'm sure you have a lot to take care of.
Actually, Delgado, I think it's a pretty good idea that you leave. I think I know how to comfort my ex-wife.
It's the very least you could do for her.
Good night, Delgado.
Where's Taya?
She changed her mind. She said she had to go. But she knew she was leaving you in good hands.
Hi, welcome to the Bonjour. My name's Vicky. What can I get you?
Stacy is alive.
Yeah.
She can't be. If she didn't drown in the lake, she would have frozen to death.
What can I say? She's stubborn. But that's Not even the weirdest part.
Okay, what's the weirdest part?
My girl Stacy's out there running around looking exactly like her sister Gigi.
You all packed?
Yeah. Good thing we didn't bring much.
Okay, let's roll. Hey, we'll always have Paris. Never mind.